In 1976, the small town of Circleville, Ohio, a quiet, tight-knit community with little crime, was shattered by a mystery that would grip its residents for nearly 2 decades. It started innocently enough. A few townspeople received anonymous letters. No return address. All handwritten in blocky, aggressive capital letters. No signature. And the content? Deep, personal, invasive threats. The first major target was Mary Gillespie, a respected local school bus driver. The letter accused her of having an affair with the school superintendent, threatening to expose her if she didn't stop. Mary was stunned. She denied the affair. Her husband, Ron Gillespie, received his own letter not long after, warning him that if he didn't stop his wife, his life would be in danger. The letters kept coming. Then came the phone calls. And then, something far worse. On August 19, 1977, Ron Gillespie got a phone call. He told his kids he was going out to confront the person who had been writing the letters. He grabbed his gun and drove off in his pickup. Moments later, his truck crashed into a tree. Ron was killed instantly. But something didn't add up. The crash looked suspicious. Ron's gun had been fired once, though no bullet was found. His blood alcohol level was reported to be nearly twice the legal limit, but his family insisted he didn't drink heavily, and certainly not while driving to confront someone. Many believed the letter writer had murdered him, or caused him to crash in a staged incident. Yet no one was charged. No suspect was named. The letters continued. In 1983, the threats escalated again. Mary Gillespie, still working as a bus driver, was driving her route when she spotted a crude sign on a fence that mentioned her daughter by name. She got out to tear it down. Behind the sign was a small box rigged with twine, and inside was a loaded .25 caliber pistol, aimed to fire the moment she removed the sign. A booby trap, designed to kill. Luckily, it malfunctioned. Police traced the gun to Paul Freshour, Mary's brother-in-law. He had recently separated from his wife, Ron Gillespie's sister, and reportedly had tensions with Mary. He denied any involvement, but investigators focused on him. They claimed he'd written practice letters found in his garage that resembled the threatening ones. He was arrested and convicted of attempted murder, sentenced to 25 years in prison. But here's the twist. While Paul was in prison, the letters continued even more aggressive. Some were postmarked from other cities. Some were sent directly to investigators, mocking them. Paul couldn't have mailed them. He was in solitary confinement at the time. Still, authorities insisted it was him. Over the next decade, over 1,000 letters were sent to people in Circleville and beyond, teachers, police officers, politicians, even journalists. They exposed affairs, hinted at embezzlement, and shattered reputations. The writer seemed to know everything about everyone. Even after Paul Freshour was paroled in 1994, the letters stopped only briefly, then trickled in again, targeting new victims. A TV crew from the show Unsolved Mysteries tried to investigate. They received a letter themselves. Forget Circleville, Ohio. If you come to expose me, I'll commit worse crimes than any you've seen. The identity of the writer has never been confirmed. Some believe Paul Freshour was innocent, set up by someone in the family. Others think the letter writer was someone inside law enforcement, given the private information in the letters. A few believe it was more than one person, a network or a disturbed individual who had manipulated the entire town from the shadows. To this day, the case remains unsolved. No DNA. No fingerprints. No definitive proof. Only a mountain of letters. And a town that will never forget what it's like to look over your shoulder every day, knowing someone out there knows your secrets.